During the Sunday live service on March 3, 2019, the man of God, Senior Prophet Ike Lulu, prophesied concerning the collapse of a 3-story building containing several people. He requested that the people of God should pray against this collapse and that God should preserve all buildings. Listen to his prophecy.
This week, pray against a collapsed house. Put it in your prayer, and it's very rare. So pray all over the world. God should preserve buildings. But I saw three story, a true story, and people were full. So pray against that.
On March 13, 2019, it was all over the news that a 3-story building collapsed in Lagos Island, Nigeria. The collapsed building was confirmed to be carrying several people, including school children.
Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us on the network service of the NTA. This is Nationwide, and I am Lydia Odije Ochi. We start today on a sad note, with many pupils reported to have died following the collapse of a 3-story building in Lagos. Let's now join Jennifer in our Lagos Network Center for details. Jennifer, over to you.
Thank you, Lydia. Good evening and welcome to Lagos. Today is a sad, dark Wednesday because of the disaster that happened in Lagos. Now, for people living around Itafaji and environs on Lagos Island, it was a sad day following the collapse of a 3-story building at about 10 in the morning. The actual number of occupants could not be ascertained. However, nursery and primary school pupils and residents were in the building at the time of the incident. Let's join Paul Omukago, who was there.
Emotions are high following the collapse of a 3-story building at Itafaji on the Lagos Island. The number of people trapped in the building for now is not known. However, the rescue team from different agencies comprising the Federal Fire Service, the Nigerian Emergency Management Agency, the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, and of course, men of the police and Federal Road Safety Corps are all on ground.
We were able to make use of the equipment to lift some of the pillars up and then to rescue people before the coming of this very particular vehicle. We were able to use the spreader, we were able to use the cutter, we were able to use the crane and other equipment available to see that we get the number of people that we can. Though work is still in progress, we are not yet done until we are done.
It was around 10 o'clock this morning when we saw the building coming down. Everybody have to run in another way. But we later come back because it's happened unexpectedly. So we have to rush in there and start to rescue some children.
The building is an old building, no doubt about that, but it never gave any sort of vibration before today. We had a school on the topmost floor, and that's why we had children casualties. As I speak with you, about 24 persons have been rescued, survivors, and 9 dead. And rescue operation is on. You can see LASEMA, LASCA, and other paramedic agencies and security are on.
Meanwhile, the Lagos State Governor, Akinwumi Ambode, has visited the scene of the collapsed building to commiserate with those who lost their loved ones in the incident.
You all understand that the federal government has issued a statement about this unfortunate incident. And then we will also go to the Lagos Island General Hospital, where some of the victims are still undergoing treatment.
You are God from beginning to the end. There's no place for argument. You are God all by yourself.